I have the formula to the NBA playoffs of 2018. I have it right here. And one thing you should know about me, the Juice Man Jabrili, I am never wrong when it comes to sports takes.
I am with Villanova and Kansas.
Oh.
Alright, let's continue.
Villanova wasn't even your national champion in the beginning.
Yes, they were.
I at least had Kansas in the game, national championship game. So one thing you need to know is that, all right, fine. If I'm not 100% right, I am 95% right in my sports takes, in my sports predictions.
Next we're making the playoffs this year, right?
Well, Porzingis got injured, so
that's
no
matter.
problem.
Next we're making the playoffs this year, right?
Hey.
Anyways, go ahead.
Hot off the presses, I have the secret formula. I have it right here. But the answers are actually on my phone. So we're going to give our 2018 NBA playoffs predictions. Obviously, we got a couple people who talk too much. So what we're gonna do is because we're just gonna motor through it, and then if we have a disagreement, we'll go into the specifics. Obviously, if it's too long, If it's too long, we will break it down in parts, I guess. But we're trying not to do that. But bottom line is that it's basically 1v1 when it comes to predictions. So let's do it. So who wants to go first in the predictions?
All right, so we'll start from the top left, and we'll say each. So you can start off with your top left.
All right.
So the 1 through 8 seed in the West.
Okay.
Who do you got winning?
In the West,
1 through 8 seed.
Houston, Minnesota. I got Houston in 6.
Oh wait.
No, we're not doing games.
No, we can do games.
I'm not doing that.
I'll do games.
Do that.
It's fine. Just make it up then. All right, no. Just start with that, and we'll all go through, and then you can start with the next round. I'll go through. You know what I'm saying? All right. So you said Houston, Minnesota in 6.
I got Houston in 6.
I have Houston in 5.
Okay, I pretty much agree. What about you?
Houston 5.
In 5, right?
Okay, so
all
Houston
right,
5.
So we all got Houston winning anyways.
Right. Oklahoma City versus Utah. I have Oklahoma City in 5. I think Utah's great, but OKC has too much talent. You.
OKC in 4.
Yeah, nice. I got OKC in 6, bro.
OKC in 4.
I got OKC in 6.
So we got Houston and OKC in the semis.
Okay.
Portland, New Orleans. This was very tough for me.
It was tough.
I think this is very tough for me. I think this is going to have some potential to be one of the best series we've seen in a while. But honestly, I just look at the depth. That backcourt depth is too much. This is a shooting game.
Think so?
I have Portland in 6. Anthony Davis has no help.
He's smart.
So I got Portland in 6.
I have New Orleans in 7. I just think nobody can guard Anthony Davis on that team. They don't have the bigs for that. And I think CJ gets cold and he's inconsistent. I think Damian Lillard is cooking now.
Yeah.
But the playoffs
Very
is different.
streaky.
I think the playoffs is different.
Yeah.
And I think Drew Holiday and Rondo's been playing great. So I'm picking the Pelicans to win the 7.
All right, Pelicans are 7.
Yeah.
Given how
Tiebreaker.
Dame Dollar Dame, whatever his name is, has performed in the playoffs in previous years, he gonna be nasty. But like you said, AD, no one's stopping him. So I got Nola in 6.
They're gonna be wrong. They will be wrong.
To be honest, I really think Portland is because Lillard and he's a whole different breed after all.
He is, but I can't trust CJ and I can't trust anybody else on that team.
I'm definitely not trusting.
So
CJ.
because I got outvoted, we're putting Portland in the semis.
All right, so move on. The
Golden State,
7
San Antonio.
Tough.
Now, I heard from my sources that Kawhi will play Game 1 and will play in the series. Now, I heard that was a scam, but I heard that from a source. So this is all depending on Kawhi, and for me, I don't believe it until I see it. So I have Golden State in 5. If Kawhi's not playing, San Antonio does not have the talent to compete. I know Golden State had a rough last part of the season. But dude, I mean, San Antonio has no talent. I just can't. I want to see an upset, but I just can't see no avenue where San Antonio can pull the upset. I'm not even a Golden State fan like that. So I have Golden State in 5. I think it's gonna be the Western Conference Finals like last year again without Kawhi.
I got
Golden State in 5. But if
But
Kawhi comes back, it changes.
Actually, I think this was tough. It was still tough without Kawhi because no Curry and how they've been playing lately. It's tough. But I think I got Golden State in 6.
Okay, 6.
I'm giving them 2 games out of pure defensive standpoint. So
Golden State in 7. Aldridge can't do it by himself. But
7.
7.
So you giving the Spurs 3
So
games. I think.
Portland
yes,
and
because the last
Golden
one's gonna
State
last
in the
one's gonna be, I
semis.
think.
All
All
right.
right, so
Nola, not Portland.
Portland and Nola and because you guys are
All right,
different.
So let's go to the East. You have Toronto and Washington.
Eastern first round. Toronto, Washington. Man, whoever loses this series, I think their coach is gone. I mean, boy, oh boy. So this is a pressure-packed series.
It don't really matter if they're going to lose in the next round.
I mean, I got Toronto in 7. I think this is going to be a situation where Toronto is going to stumble. Wow. I think John Wall's going to be a savage. But at the end of the day, you can't erase bad habits that you had in regular season. Washington's had a lot of bad habits. I have Toronto in 7. Give me one hell of a series. I got Toronto in 7.
I have...
Said it 3 times. That's how sure I am.
I got Toronto in 5, bro. I think Washington might steal one game.
I don't know about that.
Washington just does not get along. That chemistry's not there, and they have not been hot this year. And John Wall just coming off an injury. Toronto in 5.
Interesting.
And their team is too good, so.
Toronto in 6.
All right.
Toronto in the next round. Cleveland, Indiana.
Wait, I didn't get my reasoning.
Oh, right.
All
right, Cleveland. Yeah.
No funny. I'm literally only giving it to them just because they had such a good regular season. Because I know they choke in the playoffs, but at the same time, the Wizards have been having a lot of issues lately, and they ended up in what eighth place? Mm-hmm. They were 18th. Yeah. I'm giving it to Toronto.
Yeah. All right, Cleveland, Indiana.
I don't even think this is gonna be close. I think this is gonna be the only sweep in the first round. I'm not even gonna go.
I really don't think so.
This is gonna be a sweep. I think LeBron in the first round is untouchable. Cleveland had a very disappointing season. Indiana, congratulations, but this is big boy basketball now, and you're facing the division champs. Cleveland in a rout sweep. This is gonna be the most lopsided series of these playoffs.
So much.
I can go to the bank with this. I got a friend who's a Pacers fan. Don't even bother tweeting about Pacers. It's over. By tip-off, it's a sweep.
All right, so I have Cleveland winning in 5, and I only give Indiana 1 game because they got Lance Stevenson and Oladipo might get hot. Only 1 game because the Cavs don't play D that 1 game and LeBron's resting or something. That's the only way I give them 1 game. 5. I'm gonna say 5. I can't give a sweep.
Nah,
that's sweet.
I'm with you. I'm not giving him the sweep, bro.
Yeah, I'll give him 5.
The way that Oladipo, and you know for a fact, Lance is LeBron's kryptonite.
Yeah.
Say otherwise,
Lance is not his kryptonite, but Lance just knows how to irk LeBron. So I think they'll steal
Kevin Love back healthy.
They might steal 1 game. That's
I'm not gonna say nothing, but if I was to say something, I'm saying Kevin Love's getting injured in Game 3. That's a whole prediction.
Next series, Philly and Miami. Who you got?
Philly and Miami. Like I said before, I think I told you guys before. Philly fan winning my mentions, talking mad rap. But you know what? It's cool. It's totally cool because I hate to say it, but I'm just going to give Philly the win in 7 games. Even this hurts me. This hurts me. Because I love listen, I think Miami has no stars. I think they have 1 all-star, but come on, he's a replacement. Teams really match up really well. Both teams play hard. Embiid not playing for like the first couple of games will kind of shift in Miami's favor early. That's why they had a couple of games. 7 games, Philly.
I got Philly in 6 because I think certain games they don't show up. So and the Heat play really good defense. So I'm gonna give them like a game or 2. And I just think even with Embiid in or out, he might be in the first game. I don't know yet, but. I just feel like Sixers are hot right now. They got all their shooters hitting right now, and Ben Simmons and Mark Kelly and all them. I don't think Miami got enough, so 6.
Is Dion Waiters back yet?
It
does not matter. It does not matter. I love you, Dion, but it don't matter. It don't matter. Philly in 5.
Oh, wow.
Philly in 5.
All right.
Y'all ain't stopping them.
Yeah.
All right, so last series, Boston versus Milwaukee. This, I'm not going to lie, was tough for me.
Not tough for me.
Go ahead.
Tough for me.
Who you got?
Straight from the God's mouth. Boston is a first round exit. Milwaukee in 5. Boston has no stars. Once the game slows down, Giannis will take over. Jabari Parker will take over. The rookies, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I love Jaylen Brown. They're too young to control a game. Horford not gonna get boards from a thought maker. This is easy. Trust me when I say this. Trust me. Do not believe in the hype of Brad Stevens. He's a great coach. Great coach. And listen, Milwaukee doesn't even have a coach. I don't even know who some guy who works in real estate.
Yeah, he's random.
But bottom line is Milwaukee wins in 5. Talent gets you to the playoffs and wins you games. Milwaukee in 5. Put that on everything.
All right, so I'm not
wrong. Milwaukee in 5. I called it.
I got Boston in 6. I just feel like the team, bro, they still stayed in 3rd in the East. Milwaukee, what have they done with the talent they have, bro? To be honest, I think
New season.
no, I really do think Milwaukee's more talented, but I think Boston just more well coached and they know what to do at a certain time and they know how to win. They know how to play defense. And Milwaukee's been really inconsistent. Even when Giannis averages 40 something, they still lose.
So Boston is 6.
I think Boston is 6. I got Boston.
Giannis is gonna eat.
No, he will eat. I think he'll get his. I just think the team around him is too inconsistent.
Malcolm Brogdon will eat. Eric Bledsoe will eat. Who does Boston have for that? Hey, but hey, Boston 6.
I'm a Boston fan, born and raised.
Be honest though. Be honest with
I'm being so honest right now.
All right, be honest.
From what oh my god, it pains me to say this.
Milwaukee, baby.
Milwaukee in 7. Milwaukee in 7. No, to be honest, I don't know if you guys saw the last game, but last game, Aaron Baines had 26 points, 15 rebounds. When you have a scrub like Aaron Baines dropping that many buckets, it ain't looking good for the rest of the team. And like they were up.
Preach.
That game that Jaylen Brown dropped 32, they were smacking in the first half, and then they just lost it and ended up losing by 13.
Yeah.
So
no Kyrie. No chance. 5. You'll get one game on Sunday. I'll go for 3 or something.
Shut up. My heart is blue and I bleed green.
One game.
But Milwaukee in 7, bro. I can't believe you said that. That hurts.
If y'all had to pick a series that you guys think you guys could be wrong in, which one do you think it would be?
That I hope or that I
No, that you look at it and you're like, all right, I picked this, but what's one series that could possibly be an upset?
If Kawhi plays, it's San Antonio 7. But other than that, I am completely right on everything.
Portland and Nola. I just feel like that's the one thing that could go in either direction, to be honest.
I feel like it's weird. I think Houston can get upset by Minnesota if Jimmy Butler gets hot and everybody really plays how they should play. But that's just like being extra. But yeah, hopefully we don't look back on this when the first round's over.
I want to look back on it and be like, oh, Boston.
We're all wrong. So hey,
wait,
whatever.
who in Boston? Oh, Boston versus Philly. Yeah.
I can't imagine a scenario when I'm wrong because I mean,
this guy.
Trust me, guys. Trust me. If you need
on a good day, you go 50-50.
Villanova and Kansas, man.
Hey.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's college ball, man. And all I know is that NCAA don't pay their athletes, so I don't even take that seriously. So bottom line is this. That's the first round predictions. They're subject to change if anything happens, injuries happen. But man, trust me when I say this. If you want a bracket to follow, if you want to go to your girl and be like, damn, I know basketball, you go to me, you watch this video.
Do not go to him.
And you listen to my predictions, because I'm completely right on everything. And when it's all said and done, you will say, damn, that first round was predicted by God.
Wow.
Dude,
Both statement.
I can literally predict what the semifinals for what the conference finals is going to look like for each.
No, and we'll do that later on.
I'm just saying, I already know how it's going to end up, so I'm calling it now in my mind. So have fun with that.
Cheers to people who tell the truth and predict correctly. Subscribe, comment, and like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, same time. Okay.
You gotta keep that in too.
I know, I am. We'll go. All right, we got it done.